Hi everyone, this is your Sifu at Chi Nature and Tina Dragon Taoism channel. Today we're talking about casino. Okay, so yeah, is it a good idea? Well, let's see. First of all, I got a story from one of my disciples. She said, before I ordained, like a long, long time ago, okay, before she's even a Taoist, she had this period where she thought she was having good luck because she can go into this casino and she just keep winning. So you see those like slot machines, right? Usually you will not win, but she just keep winning to the point that people have to come to her and say, "Oh, you got to stop." It's like you're winning too much. So she thought that is good luck. After she left, a lot of bad things happen. Many things happen one after another that cost her money, energy, time, a lot of things, and it's not good. Why is this so? Is she being attacked? And then we brought up that topic on one of our net on Zello, which is a platform that we chat. So I said, if you are having good luck, you should not even have the idea of going to a casino. So that is actually not a good luck. That is actually bad luck. Even you think you're winning, hey, think about it. What is luck? Luck, by definition, is the delivery of your pre-heaven energies to the post-heaven, manifesting into reality. In another word, your Yun Sun, your spiritual planetary body, give you an idea, and you're like, I should do that. And then you think about it, and then you actually go and do it. That is the luck, the delivery from an idea to the manifestation. So your Yun Sun, life source, gave you an idea that puts you in danger, at risk, into this casino. And what is the goal of casino? The goal of the casino is to eat your money, nothing else, right? You're there to be consumed. Okay, that's the only thing. You go in there with some money and you come out without the money. Yes, you might win in a way, but think about it. The goal, why do they put that thing up? Earn your money. Very simple, right? Okay, so what is going on here? Your Yun Sun points you to this path to go into this dangerous zone to lose money. Yeah, you win a lot, right? But think about it. You're losing a lot afterward. Is it worth it? So can Magick or your Yun Sun actually help you win money? That is the question. Like, can there be some kind of forces, spiritual forces, that actually help you win, and how? Okay, slot machine, 100% no. Okay, so she is winning a lot of money at that slot machine. It could be purely because she just picked that machine that is kind of flawed or has problems and things like that. Because slot machine are designed to physically not let you win like that. Okay, so there's some problem with the machine. You go there, you just happen to just stick to this machine and you become the winner. But Magick, spiritual energy, your Yun Sun, cannot control that machine's output. So you have no way to like use magic to make yourself win in that situation. However, if we're talking about other things that require skills, decision making, and maybe even sensing like where to place your bet, and then it will kind of affect the outcome. Okay, that, yes, you can use magic because it changes the way you feel, think, and make decisions. Mahjong is one of those that really work because it's about your skills, how you set up your tiles, which one to put, it's a lot of skills and decision making involved. But if you're playing things like, just like, I want to bet on the dice, big or small, that is like not much skills involved, and you cannot control the outcome. The dealer does, right? And who knows if there's like any electronic involved in like that, cheating and all that, right? So you cannot control, but you can bet. However, why can't this be like magicalized so you can bet on the right thing? Because the outcome is controlled by the other person, not you. And it's not even out yet, right? So you're just randomly putting your bet into one slot, trying to hope that will happen, which is not in your control. So magic cannot really do anything about it. Magic can help when you are the one who can be in control of the outcome. Let's say you're playing blackjack or like the other card games that will allow you to be part of the player, right? That you can use magic. It will help you to make better decision, to feel which card to put and so on, right? That will work. Poker, yeah, a little bit, okay? Not as good as Mahjong, because Mahjong is like a long game and you have many chance of making decision. But poker is like half, it's very short. So you make decision at the same time, the card handed to you is based on the dealer, so it's not really in your control. Now, understanding all that, you got to understand one more thing that is very scary, and that is every casino, we say there is a big god there at the casino, and the big god is the Yun San of the company, the casino. So every casino, every company, they have like a gathered, a group of energy combined together by the owner, okay? The people who run and own that company, their heart energy comes together. And this pool of energy became the god of that company. When you are there, that god knows that its job is to make sure you lose and the company win, right? So you're fighting with this god with your power, with your spiritual power, okay? If you win money, a lot of money, and you leave, to the god there, you are evil. You are the bad guy. So they will do something to you to make sure, like maybe you come back and lose the money, or you lose the money elsewhere. So that's why my disciple like win a lot from the slot machine, and then she left, and then she started like having so many problems because basically you got cursed by that god at the casino. There you go. So is it actually like a no-no? You cannot really go into casino? Well, if you must go, if you have to go because your friends are going, I give you one tip, okay? This tip is, you start with an initial amount that is like pretty small, $10, $20, okay? And your mindset when you go in is that my max is that I'm going to lose these money and I'm not going to put more in. Control yourself, right? So I lose all my $20, I'm gone. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to put more, okay? Not even $5. So when you do it like this, your mindset is, I'm here to lose those money. For that god at the casino, you're not an evil person. You are a customer, a good person. You're here to lose. Okay, good. So you won't get cursed so bad. Okay. Now, if you happen to win and like I win maybe like $500 and walk away, if you don't want the bad luck, what do? You take some of that money that you win and you tip the people there, or you give it to people there. And that way it's like, I'm still giving back. Okay. It's like, I'm not really taking everything away. So you kind of do that to avoid being cursed by that thing, right? Now, if you lose all that $20 that you put in, it's fine. Okay. Don't be grumpy. Don't curse the casino. Don't be aggressive and being a-hole. You're there. You should be happy that you just lost these money and you had a great time and now you're home. Okay, that's it. If you start cursing the casino, you become unhappy, grumpy, venting about things, well, be prepared to be kicked in the butt by that god over there. Okay, there you go.